lot of just junk right here. That definitely worries me. You know, it really shouldn't be anything there. So I don't know. Oh, winner, chicken dinner. What is going on, everyone? As you can see, we're up here at RPM Motorsports.
No, I just took a flashlight to the face. Damn it, John. Hold the fucking flashlight.
God. Oh, you're trying to see the converter bolts.
Yeah.
So, what do we have going on here today in Jeff's Bay here? We got Martin's truck. Martin got a new truck.
We're gonna go check out the lamb chops.
Martin, why'd you blow the motor?
Blowed up.
Done. Can't have anything nice around here, can we? Not with Martin around.
Goddamn, everything's broken.
So Jeff and Martin.
My broken. The cow's broken. Martin's truck's broken.
It's just kind of the way she goes.
What's running right now?
Yeah, 2018 is a rough one. But these guys will be over here swapping a new motor. Martin got a new 6-liter, which he should just give me to put in the salty chicken. Don't you think, Martin?
I think you should take this 5.3.
Yeah, the 5.3, as you guys can see, Jeff was struggling to get it turned over. Very angry parts inside there, but...
There's nothing broken inside this.
All right, well, I'll go outside. I'm going to get the cow unloaded. We got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot going on. We got some broken stuff, some stuff not acting right. As you guys saw in the last video, some issues at the track. And they kind of were to be expected. There's something not right in the charge system there. Say the charge system. In either the... It's probably... the charge pipe side of the turbo system. So what I'm going to do is, this is the infamous spot of where I backed the car off the trailer with no ramps. I'm gonna put the ramps down first. Make sure I do that. Get the cow unloaded. I'm gonna talk about some upgrades that we're going to do. I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna take the front bumper off, and boy, oh boy, has this thing gotten beaten up over time. It's really a shame. It does look good on camera, but when you get up close to it, I mean, dude, this thing gets worked. This thing gets worked. I take care of my stuff. I don't baby it like to an extreme amount. I beat the shit out of it. I use it how it's meant to be used, maybe even a little bit more. As you can see down here in North Carolina, the weather's starting to turn, so it's just pollen everywhere. So I'm going to wash it up, put some wax on it. I'm going to take the front bumper off so we have access to this, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to do here. We're going to have to make some changes. Some changes are going to happen. Nothing too crazy, but definitely going to look to up the performance just a little bit. All right, guys, we got the cow in here. It's all cleaned up. Going to get some wax, throw a coat of wax on it so we can kind of have it a little bit cleaner, or at least help it come clean when it's all covered in pollen. We just got to hose it off. After we do that, we're going to take the front bumper off and look at some things. But for now, let's go over here and check at the progress on Martin's new truck. And Jeff's been over here working away.
Oh, right on the shoe, Martin!
Did I really?
Damn it, Martin!
Can't have anything nice to Martin around. That's like the story of the day.
How do I get out of here?
Get out of here.
We got so much fucking redneck on this truck.
Martin, what is this? This is Martin's new truck. Martin, what's the plan with it? Just make some noise?
Make noise, drive it.
You cut the damn glass packs off it. I don't know why.
Drag the shit out of the Duramax.
Oh. Okay, but no, Martin got a nice little cam in this, right? Camshaft, push rods, valve springs, then stock bottom end, everything like that. Got this straight from GM, so that thing's pretty nifty. And then this old 5.3 that's all blowed up is coming out, and the hell's that? The hell's going on here?
6.5 hours later.
All right, guys, so we got it all cleaned up, as you can see. Looks pretty good. Now, there's like two different kinds of clean. There's like show car clean, there's race car clean. So this is like race car clean. You know, it's still got some stuff back here. I mean, honestly, you're not gonna be up close next to it. It looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's got shining now. It's got some nice little protection for the clear coat, and it's ready to sit outside and get covered with pollen, because that's what it does down here in North Carolina. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start to get that front bumper off. I don't know if you guys have ever seen kind of what goes on in the front bumper area, but there's a lot of stuff going on under there. I got all the charge pipe and the intercooler and obviously everything like that. So what we're doing is we're going to take that off. Might have to change intercoolers, not sure. We're going to try to find the boost leak. There's something going on where boost is leaking, struggling to get up and boost quickly once it gets there. It does feel all right, but I did blow a charge pipe off, so I'll show you guys all that. So I'm going to steal some tools and get this off, get it up in the air a little bit, and go from there. Big thank you to RPM Motorsports, because I'm up here obviously at RPM Motorsports. Their shirts are now live on the website, so the first two links below will be the new RPM Motorsports t-shirts. They are 100% badass. Be sure to check them out. Go get you some. I think they're $19.99, and then there's $4.50 for shipping and handling. So be sure to check that out. Get you some. The RPM merchandise is awesome. All right, guys, so we got both inner fenders out, just a couple push pins and torque screws there. Looks like got a couple bolts up there that line it up, and maybe one more right here that goes, yep, one more there. Do the same on the other side. Unhook the running lights or fog lights, whatever you want to call them, and then I think it should come off. Now it is a little bit more difficult with the whole exhaust system there, so we'll have to work our way around that, but same thing over here. Pretty straightforward. You guys are getting a look inside of inside the cow here, a little bit different angle than what you guys are used to seeing, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm sure it'll look interesting when we get the bumper off. All right, guys, bumper is off. So this is the turbo system here. So I'll give you guys a little rundown. Jeff's over there. They got the motor back in. Jeff's going up. There he goes. So the turbo system here, compressor wheel, exhaust side. There's the hot side right there. So that gets spun. That then spins this side. This compresses air. The charged air comes down here, around this bend, over here on this side, up through here, through the intercooler, back through here, up and into the motor engine. Sorry, engine, not a motor. That's pretty much what it. Here's where we had the charge pipe blow off, which you guys would have seen in the last video. Under boost, clearly this either wiggled out or this just blew off. Did tighten it the day before. That day, actually, we did tighten it. So just kind of is what it is there. You kind of just gotta, you know, this is easily fixable, very easy spot to get to. Just didn't feel like doing it at the track. As you can see, it's in there nice, tight and snug. Other things we might do since we're in here, the AC condenser, might take that out. just get a little bit more airflow in there. But yeah, as of right now, we're just trying to figure out the issue. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this charge pipe, and then we're going to put a smoke machine on it and see if we can see a leak anywhere. It's kind of really all we have left to do. Figure out what's going wrong with it. All right, guys, so what I've been doing is I loosened this up here to kind of slide this pipe in. It was kind of working its way out. Obviously, there's a lot of pressure when the air and the boost comes through here and around the corner. And, you know, this is also, if this pushes out, it's going to try to pull out of this boot here. And this is the one that always seems to come off. So now I got it pushed in there pretty far, a lot firmer than that. So, yeah, it feels really good. I got this up to here about even. This one... definitely Martin tightened this one up at the track for us, so it's definitely a little not round at the moment, but we're gonna put the clamp back on here, tighten this up, and then if possible, see, there's a lot of just junk right here. That definitely worries me. You know, it really shouldn't be anything there. So I don't know. Oh, winner, chicken dinner. It's cracked. Found it.
What?
Intercooler is blown apart.
Is it really?
Swear.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! I thought we were gonna have to search high on that.
Wow.
This thing that happened on the dyno. That's what it was.
I bet. Dang, how about that?
Trying to figure out what's wrong, to knowing what's wrong, to taking it apart. So we're gonna take the intercooler off. It's a ProCharger intercooler. It's really only rated for about, they say, 1,000 wheel horsepower, so we are well past that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stick with an air-to-air, trying to go with a little bit more badass setup, but we're going to get this off, and we'll see exactly where it's cracked and go from there. All right, guys, so this is what boost will do. You got the good side here, nice and flat. Everything's working. Air comes rushing in. It's supposed to come out here and come rushing out here, but instead it came rushing out here. So this is all bowed out, you know. That was probably, I was getting it right there. Some definite pressures on that sumbitch. See, is it bowed out anywhere else? No, it seems to be all right. That seems to be the only crack. I'm gonna get this off. We're gonna need to get another one of these. What I'm gonna do is upgrade. This is a ProCharger intercooler. When the build had begun, we weren't really building to make all the horsepower that we were going to. We were just going to make some decent power, really, nothing crazy. So this thing, good for 1,000 wheel, we thought would suffice. Actually, not even 1,000 wheel, 1,000 crank horsepower. So to make 1,000 wheel through 400, you're probably making another 200 more horsepower. So well past what that wants to do. That would this is one of the reasons why we struggled with the intake air temps, everything like that. All right, guys. We got the bumper all cleaned up here. That's going to sit there until we get a new intercooler and put everything back on. Next, we have to switch over to E85, so we will be doing that. And then hopefully get an intercooler in and get some testing before the call out. So as of now, we need to push Silver Race Car in, so we shall do that now. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Thank you for checking it out. If it's your first time stopping by, please be sure to go down, click that subscribe button and the little bell. We are going to be going racing soon with that thing. Working on the Trans Am as well. I think I'm going to go home tonight after working on this and work on that a little bit. Other than that, I do want to thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, first two links are going to be the RPM merch. Beneath that is going to be my merchandise. Check out RPM Motorsports. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe. We will see you next time.